Hello, everyone. We are in for a little treat. And this is about 5 by 3. I'm pretty sure this was like a Folgers instant coffee or something. It was $95. Ouch. But we're going to open it. This is from an estate sale that I went to and picked up like every bag they had. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. All right. First Peaks. First Peaks, we have some animals, elephants, frogs. We have some elephant. We have some stuff. Okay. These are all going to be littles. Little jars, little pieces. Oh, that's cold to the touch. Okay. I think this is everything that was in the jar. Now there's a lot of broken stuff in this jar. So this one is definitely magnetic. So this was like a 20th kind of carat of something, but it's a little worn, so it's kind of hard to tell. This one, definitely magnetic, and we do not know. It looks like it's gold plated, so I'm kind of gonna, you know what, I'm gonna stick my gold plated stuff that's broken in there. Well, it says, I don't know exactly what it says. It says like WER something metal. So it's, I don't know what it's talking about, but it is magnetic, and so we're just going to go ahead and craft that one. This is just a plastic kind of tin kind of thing. This one, oh, it's got a cool clasp. This is a pretty cool looking clasp. I'm not really sure how it works. Oh, I see. It's seems to be corroded. That would go inside, but it is craft because it is completely broken. Somebody pulled it. This one I'm gonna say is repairable. I'm gonna assume this is like maybe an Avon or something, but it's an easy fix, so we will put this one aside for fixing. We have what was a silver necklace. Now it's just silver. It does say sterling. This jewelry, I mean, this is just torn to bits. It just says sterling, it doesn't say anything else, so we'll have to give that a test. We have this one, which is also broke in, let's see, this one's, wait a minute. Okay, so this one just needs a clasp, except that it needs to be gilded again. It looks like, well, it's just a little pretzel, isn't it? But it's still, it needs to be gilded, so we'll go ahead and put that into craft. We have these pieces. Which do not have any markings on them, and the gilding this one's pretty good. Not bad. So I'm gonna put this over into the scrap pile because they do take gold filled as scrap, and this one does not have any writing on it. It's just a lot of scratches. It does look like it's gilded. It is magnetic, so we're going to put it into our scrap pile. This one was a Korea necklace. I probably will take the clasp off of this because sometimes you need the vintage clasp. So that'll be salvageable. This looks like pot metal. Yes, this is pot metal, so this will be scrap. This chain, definitely magnetic. Do we have any more broken? Okay, so we do have another, I'm assuming this was broken. It does have a really nice bead on it. And of course a shell. Now I'm not sure what this came off of. This is only 12 inches. It is fixable. I think that this just needs to be put back together again. It might be missing something, I do not know. I'm gonna put this into maybe. We have this rhodium plated piece. So it does say Korea on it. It is a rhodium plate because it's very shiny. It does have some magnetism to it, but we're going to count that as a win. We have this large American Eagle. This is by Avon, so it's in good condition. We have this little crystal that is slightly pink. There is not a maker on it, and it's about an 18 to 20 inch, so we'll count that as a win. This is Coventry? Yes, this is Sarah Coventry. This is a hang tag. It's literally rusted, so we're just going to go ahead and trash that one since it's rusted. We have this little, it's lost its gloss maybe? It feels like rubber. Nothing written on it. It's about 18 inches. We're going to put that into maybe, because I'm not 100% sure on it. We have this long chain. There are no markings on it. I think this is just glass. So, okay, this is not glass. This is a type of acrylic, but it's really pretty. Very long necklace, so we will put that into maybe. We have this one, which is missing clasp. 17 inches, so that's not bad. Definitely magnetic, but it is, I think, fixable. I think it just needs a clasp. So we'll put that into maybe. We have a missing stone on this necklace, which is not marked, so we'll just go ahead and put that into craft. This is also not marked. These are glass, all three. I do not see any markings anywhere, so we'll put this into okay. We have this one, not fixable, but it does look like it is plated or vermeil, so we'll put that into the side. We have this pretty little girl in an aqua color. Also, okay, so this is either a spinel or a topaz. It's kind of falling in between both lines. It's very high on the spinel line, and it is into the topaz. So it could be a blue topaz, or it could be a blue spinel, but we're going to put that into okay. Oh, look! We have a tiger's eye. Okay, we have original chain, original clasp. This is pressed metal, maybe tin. Now, the chain has lost pretty much all of its gold tone, so it's just the pot metal that's underneath. I don't see any writings, so I'm assuming this is pot metal. This would be a good chain to try and test out the gold, the gild stuff. So I'm going to put this into Yes, just because I really like that piece of tiger's eye. We have a jingle necklace. Okay. So there are no marks on this. It is magnetic. It's quite small. It is 10.5 to 12.25 at max. Really pretty though. I like it. And I really like this. This is a Fabergé. Looks like marcasites, and they are all there. The chain is in good condition. It's not silver. I can guarantee you this is, yes, this is magnetic. I'm gonna put a battery in this and see. Oh, actually, you know what? Yes, this is a battery operated watch. I really like this. Okay, so I'm gonna put that aside. This has lost all of its gilding and the copper is coming through. Is this Spiegel? It's a Flex watch band. Let's see. Flex Let. Okay. They look like little peanuts. And we'll have to see if the watch is anywhere for this. So, I mean, it still has its stretch, which is a good thing. So we're going to put that into maybe. We have this one, which is not gilded. And it just needs a clasp, so we'll put that into maybe. We have this charm bracelet, which is unbranded. And it has little pressed animals. Here we go. So we have an owl, a butterfly, a duck, elephant, fish, dog, frog, dog? Two types of dogs? And we have two dogs, 3 dogs total. It's about 7 inches, really kind of cute. We have a Park Lane piece. This charm is its own. Oh, these are all. Okay. So all these charms can come off. We have a female. We have a number 1. We have a little girl. I think I'm gonna say it's a girl. A heart, an M, a Ms, an MS, a star, and Yes. It says yes. So, okay, I'm going to say yes too. We have, is that TC 266256, and then Mexico 925. We do have a press hidden clasp, like a side clasp, and we have hematite. I always get them confused. This is, we're going to call it, about 8 inches. It's on the heavy side because of the stones. Really nice though. So yay, we will give that a test to see if it's really 925 or not. Oh, it has a little bell. We have this little Christmas tree that can be a pendant or a pen. It is woven or knit. It does not have a maker's mark that I can see. It's really cute, and I'm sure these are all just plastic. Yes, these are all just plastic, but they're really cute. So this is definitely a yes. Okay, so we're missing 4 of the large, I'm assuming, stones, since they have, well, they have broken insets. Because this one almost looks like it would have had an inset to it. But I mean, I guess they could have been like little pearls. This is acrylic, not glass. It is adjustable. It is slightly bent. Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely bent. Needs to be unbent, but it's really pretty. I'm sure I can maybe do something with this. I like it. We'll have to see if we can unbend it, because it looks like 2 crowns. See? I'm thinking that maybe there were pearls in it, so we'll put that in the maybe. We have this. Has a very slight magnetism to it. Curiosity. Okay, so we'll definitely have to put this into testing and see what it comes up at. We have the BMW. Probably was on a keychain. Do you have the other part of this? No. So we have half for right now. Something AH and in. Watch between the while absent another. I'm sure this is just, yes, it is magnetic. Okay, this little one right here is a spinel, and it is a magnetic, but we'll go ahead and put it into maybe. Okay. So these are magnetic, and they're little pieces that go onto a probably suede belt. Put those into craft. This is magnetic. It is, looks like maybe slightly smushed. Okay. So this just goes on a chain. It feels like plastic with a coating on it. We have a little sand dollar, which is magnetic. We have a little spur, a piece of a bracelet or necklace, some ends and odds. We have these little feet that have lost its backing. 1979 V Evers little feet. We have what I'm assuming is a little charm. It's lost its stone. We have a little heart charm. Feels heavy in weight. This is off of something. We'll just trash that one. We have another little charm that is a sand dollar. This is completely smushed, whatever it was. It's done for. Well, this little skull hangs upside down. I don't know if it was a charm or if it was part of an earring. Has a little bit of weight to it. Might hang on to that one. These go into craft. We have Miller High Life. Wow, that's an old one. We have she almost looks like she's from Mexico. Doesn't say. We're going to put that into maybe. We have this little bear. We'll put him into maybe. We have this arrowhead with a very miniature nickel in it. And we're going to put that into yes. This was run over or something, so we'll put that into craft. This was a button. It is magnetic. This dinosaur has lost its head, so it is now extinct. These... Well, you have glass, and then you have two pieces of wood. It's coming up like garnet, so we'll hang on to that one. I have a little charm of a dolphin. It's pressed metal. We have an open heart. We have a cross. We have another heart with a hole in the top. These are all magnetic. Some of the pieces off the necklaces. We have another little heart charm. It's the size of a charm, at least. And then we have these little flecks and stuff. Okay. This is not magnetic. It is a bow. I do not see any writing on it, but we will go ahead and give this little bow a test. this it is not magnetic, so we will give that a test. This seashell, I think it was part of an earring. It's not showing magnetic, so I guess we'll just go ahead and put it into the test. One-tenth, 10 carat. So we'll put this into our little piece. Okay, so this says 417 on it, so we'll look that up because I'm not sure. We have this, which I think is a bookmark, but I'm not 100% sure. There are no markings on this, but we will give it a test. It's kind of cool. 25 years. Would be a service. UT, University of Texas. Magnetic, not magnetic, not magnetic. So this is a buckle tip. We have an upside down rose. Now we've had these before. What happened to this? We're just going to go ahead and give this a test, and we'll have to see what happened to that. I'm not sure. These look like pot metal. T1170C. So these are belt pieces. This is plastic. Play coin. It's a pirate play coin. Oh dear. It is smushed. Super, super thin. We have this cross. This looks like it's maybe okay, we're gonna have to test that one because I'm unsure. Nice back. That's a fancy one. Yeah. I think this one's copper. It's not magnetic, but we will test this and see what it's made of. We have whatever this was. I don't think it was supposed to be a ring, but we'll go ahead and give that a test. It does kind of look like it was sized though. Okay, we'll test it. We have these doodads. That one's really sharp. Not quite sure. These have prongs as well. So I do not know what these pieces are. Okay. This does have a little magnetism to it. And I can't read that because that's too shiny. Let's put that into okay. We have 2 rifle range pins. We have a Colas Imperiumus, New York. It is broken though. The pin is broken off of it. I don't know what these are. These magnets? I think yes, these are magnets. Red and green. Okay. Oh yes, how can we forget? We have this huge piece that does not look like there's any chips or anything in it. Quartz or spinel, and it's big. It's 1 1/4 by an inch. I mean, huge. I'm gonna have to do a little research on that. It's really pretty though. It's an emerald cut. Absolutely pretty. Okay, I'll just put that aside for right now. Fight infantile paralysis. 1/10 10 carat. Into the bucket it goes. We have a little pin that's across, but it's got some wear on it. We have some mother of pearl. These are screw-on, I want to say cufflinks. Really nicely done. These are coin pearls, or coin pearl style, so I like those. We'll have to do a little search on those. We have a little tie-tack pin. Does not say a maker. Let's see. We have these 2 molded, I'm going to say thermosets. They don't feel like they're Bakelite or anything. They do have like a plasticky feel. If there's writing on it, can't tell. So yeah, these are definitely old. Let's see. Oh, these match the tie clip. So we have matching cufflinks for the tie clip. Yay. And we have the matching tie clip for those other ones. Yay. That's always good. And then we have the not so good. this is glass. So we have one, at least so far. I do have other jars. We have this one, which is Swank. We have this one, which is is it upside down? Yes, it was. I still don't. Something karate, I think. I'll have to look. No markings. This one looks like it's from the same company as this one, but no markings, no mates, at least not yet. We have what's left of a button cover, so not. We do have another button cover that needs to be fixed. And then we have this one, which is also a button cover. And I might put those in with the other button covers I have. So it says it like a W inside a BE. And this has seen better days. So we'll just go ahead and throw that one away. And then this is the tie tack that goes with that other one. Lamode. Oh, it says Lamode Carrot Clad. So I'm assuming that means vermeil, because there's no other writing on it. We have a very old German. I don't know what it's for. We have oops. We have the letter P. And it is magnetic. We're just going to go ahead and craft that. We have a clasp. But it potentially could be reused. And then we have this ring that is smushed. I don't know what possibly could have happened to this ring. It says 18 karat HGE. So it's going to go into our scrap pile. Okay. We have a little airplane. There we go. So we'll just put that one aside. These do not have any marks on them, but they do have some oops. I guess we'll give them a test, see what happens. They're not those aside. We do have matching earrings for these. Definitely magnetic, but they're pretty. We do not have the match for this one, at least not yet. And this is Express. We have these two, which do not have a maker that I see, but they're really pretty. We get stuff like this all the time. That is, now this one feels better made. So might have to do a little research and see if we can figure out who has these. They feel like stainless steel. Hopefully we'll get the other earring to go with the necklace. These are so pretty. And then we have these. Which looks like they have pieces of agate along with some type of metal. What are we missing? We are missing oh, okay. It just needs a jump ring, which we actually might have that jump ring in here. So nice pair. Okay, so what we've got are this is silver, this is silver, this is silver. At least it's coming up so far. Silver. I'll test it again. We have the gold fill, which includes this earring, which is very heavily gold filled or plated, actually, with 18 karat. And then this is a combination of lead and nickel. These are like brass or whatnot. All of these over here. So this one and this one are the two like big winners. I'm going to do some research on this one and see what I can find about pricing on it. Same with this bracelet. So for the cost of the jar, basically, let's just call it $100 because there were some really interesting things in here. It might end up evening out with the other 4 bags that I have from this estate sale. That's the video of this little itty bitty jar. And so let me know your thoughts. If you're interested in anything, just send me an email. And otherwise, thanks for spending a little of your time with me. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you on the next video.